Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Divided Land. So, last episode was a doozy. This episode, though, I am going to have healing kits. I'm going to have padded bandages. We are going to go up in the north, and I'm going to search right here. I am going to have to kill 2 enemies, one of which is a polar bear, and I'm going to search for iron up there. After that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next. I could try and tame some animals. I could try and come over here. Again, I think I'm going to tame animals. I don't want to go to that biome again right now. All right, anyway, I do have all of my crafting stuff on, so I'm going to take that off. And then I'm going to put this stuff on. I did go through and look for the best stuff. Warrior. Did I not pick a chest piece? I guess I didn't. I have gotten quite organized here, by the way. Although I'm going to keep my blacksmith stuff separate from everything else. Yeah, there you go. So right here's all my helmets, right here's all my chests, right here's all my gloves, right here's all my pants and boots. So I'm gonna need a chest item. Man, none of it's looking good. It's almost broken, but I want to wear that. All right, there we go. It should be pretty good. Right here we have good decent armor, you know, ratings and stuff like that. But I like to resist bleeding, which, you know, I don't like bleeding. The rogue outfit's awesome. Warrior is looking pretty good. Max carry capacity, melee armor penetration, max hit points, and sprinting speed, which is going to be nice. I'm not going to wear those pants anymore, these right here, because they lower my sprinting speed, which is not good, obviously. Let's see what I'm reading. Okay, so I'm not reading anything. So let's go ahead and... I don't remember where I put my... There they are. Okay, so... lockpicking, siege works, weapon crafting, lockpicking, taming, weapon crafting. Okay. I don't think I have weapon. Well, you know, I kind of want armor. I don't have any armor, huh? Oh, okay. Did I do lockpicking too? No, I didn't. All right. So lockpicking too. There we go. Okay. I love the way it tells you your learning progress. It's very, very helpful. All right. I don't think I'm going to bring my good arrows. So let's go ahead and drop the rest of this stuff off. This will be dropped off over here. I think this is animal parts. I'm going to have to beef up this chest a little bit, which shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to put the carcass in there as well. Okay, everything's looking good. I do have some extra arrows, but that should be okay. Put that up there. We got to get more leather. And we are now on our way to the snow biome. I do know where the iron is. I don't know if there's going to be iron there. I do need to eat as well. Oh, that's bandages. I didn't mean to use bandages. My bad. I think my food used to be on number 7, so that's why I made that mistake. But I'm going to go ahead and eat some food. There we go. We do have our picks on. Yeah, we got everything on us. All right, yeah, we're looking good. We are definitely looking good. So here's the thing, guys. My crops. All right, get this. I log on today. All my crops were there. I had aloe vera and I had cotton. And I was like, oh, cool. I got the crops are there. Nobody broke in. Nobody stole them. They didn't disappear. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. So I was like, all right. So I didn't pick them because I wanted to pick them for you guys on camera. So I went inside. I, you know, messed around inside like maybe for like 15 minutes, just getting ready for the episode. Then I started recording. Then I cut the recording where you guys saw it. And, you know, when I was in my house, before I was out here in the wilderness, and I went to look at my crops, and they were mostly gone. All the cotton was gone, and the only thing that was there was the aloe vera. So I did pick the aloe vera, but I was just like, I'm not sure what's going on with the crops. Nobody broke in, nobody stole them. So I don't know. It's an early access. What? Oh, okay. It's an early access playtest, so we're just gonna have to kind of see where things go. I'm going to leave you there because I don't want to take up inventory space with your stuff. Although, you know what? I'll grab it. And maybe if the iron's not up there, then I can at least bring this guy's giblets home. There we go. Yeah, so it's like the developer said the other day, if the game did not have these bugs, they would have released it already. So that makes total sense, and we just got to deal with it. And hopefully it gets fixed soon because I really need crops. Is this iron? I'm not sure. Probably stone. Nope, that's iron. I think. Pretty sure. Let's find out. Yep, that's legit iron. Awesome. I did not expect to find it here, by the way. So there, we got a little bit of iron. That's great. I guess it could just be random places or whatever. So that is a good sign. Anyway, like I said, these bugs are going to be there. It is up to us as a playtester to show the developer. I think the developer watches my videos. If he doesn't, I'll send him a message. But honestly, I kind of feel like I'm bothering him. When I'm like, hey, you know, I logged on and all my stuff was gone. And he's like, I could just imagine him going, ugh, this guy. You know, but at the same time, I think that's what he wants. Like, doesn't he? I guess he wants us to report that stuff. So... there you are. Haha! Got him! Hell yeah. Alright, speaking of archery, okay, so here's the deal. I gotta figure out what I want to do with my guy. Right now, he is a mixture of an archer and a warrior, like a melee guy. And hold on. Hold that thought. There we go. Right now, he's a mixture of an archer and a melee guy. Most of his skills are in archery, but he wears, like, melee-type gear. Now, I have to decide. I really should go one way or the other. I shouldn't be in the middle. I have to decide. Do I want to be a melee guy? Or do I want to be an archer? Or I guess I could just stick with both. I don't know. But I kind of feel like I should be doing one or the other. Now, here's the thing. I felt like archery was the way to go until I went into the... I think it's a jungle biome, by the way. Where all the tigers and the wolves were. But now I'm thinking melee is the way to go. Because here's the thing. Whenever I'm in that... And maybe this will change in the future. It's like kind of an ever-evolving, you know, thought process here. But when I go into that biome where those guys were killing me last episode, they were on me like that. I just snapped my fingers in case you didn't get that. They were on me and like the bow wasn't really much use. It really wasn't. I've talked to people on the server. One person loves the bow and he's like, just snipe them. One shot kill. And I'm like, okay, well, first of all, that's if you get a headshot. And I'm not that good with the bow. And even then, it seems kind of difficult to get headshots, even when you feel like you maybe should have got the headshot. So, hey, he didn't even make any noise. What's up with that? Anyway, so headshots are not my specialty. So, and plus, not only that, but like a lot of times you can't even see the tigers or the wolves before they get you. Maybe I should go a little slower and be a little bit more observant. I don't know, but a lot of times they're just in bushes. I literally cannot see them, and going slow is not my strong suit. So, by the way, this is where you get berries. The blueberries, anyway. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I should bring in a sickle for that stuff. Alright, so up in here is where the iron is going to be. And as far as, like I said, I'm probably going to respec and go hard melee and see if I can just melee guys. The problem is when you melee, though, you also want to be parrying. And I'm not that good at that either. So, you know, sometimes you go to block and your guy just does not bring up the shield. I think it's because I'm running out of stamina. Because you can see, every time I block, it takes a decent amount of stamina. So. Alright, so there's the first guy I gotta kill. And I don't know how good I'm gonna be able to do here, but... Try to aim for his head, see? Hit him in the stomach. Yeah, see, I can't hit him in the head. Oh, that was a headshot. Alright, I got one headshot. Let's get some space. There we go. Got him. What is he? I forget what he's called. Oh, yeah, the Viking warrior. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice. Right, let's take that stuff. There's also going to be a bear up there. And the bear might be tougher, even. We'll see. I'm gonna have my sword and shield in case he gets on me when I'm not expecting it. Yep, he's on me. Wait, is he? Is he not on me or what? Maybe he's just warning me? Damn. Oh, come on. This thing shoots really low. I can't hit this guy. All my arrows are going low, and then they're going too high. There we go. Come on, take out the... That's another problem. It takes you, like, a good amount of time to take out your shield. Alright, hold up, relax. I don't know why he wasn't attacking, but I got him. Okay. Yeah, like, I got one shot on him. It looks like it was a headshot to me. I didn't see what it said, as far as what kind of shot it was, but I got one shot on him, and then he was on me before I could get another one. It also takes a little bit of time to take out your sword and shield. Like, a lot of times, like, I'm watching myself when editing, and I'm like, why didn't you take out your shield quicker? It's just, it takes time to go from your bow to your other weapons. So, it is what it is. We got him. That's all that matters. Yeah, I think I'm going to go hard in melee. I think I'll be better at blocking than I will be at using the bow. Okay, so if you're playing the game, you see these little blue things right here? Don't hit them. Do not hit them. They're golems or something like that, and they'll kill you. But these are what you want. This is the iron nodes. And thank goodness no one's been up here. This is great. Did I get a level? I did not. I'm going to want to put some more points in a pack mule. I'll probably drop stuff off and carry as much iron as I can. I think the ore is actually not that heavy. Nah, the ore is not that heavy. Yeah, I don't know what happens when you hit those blue things, but I was told they're golems and they'll get up and attack you, so. There we go. And am I going to be okay mining the iron near the golems? I don't know. I'm just glad I got iron. So anytime you make an item, as far as like a pickaxe or a weapon or something, you have to take it to the anvil to sharpen it, but it's got a medium chance of breaking, which is kind of a rough mechanic. There is things in the game that can help with that. There's some kind of like smithy hammer or something, and there's also the blacksmith set that I was using last episode. So when I go to make tools and I gotta like sharpen them and stuff, I gotta make sure I'm wearing that the blacksmithing set and see if I can maybe get the blacksmithing hammer. I thought I got a hammer or something, but I don't think it was the one I'm supposed to get. Maybe I can make it. If I can make the blacksmithing hammer, I'll do that. Alright, so I think that's all of the iron nodes here. I don't think this is an iron node. No. Yeah, that's all of the iron nodes that I can see. I don't know how long it takes for them to respawn, but we got what we got. Alright, and let's see what we got. We got 200 iron ore, which is, you know, it's not a ton, but you know what? I didn't have to get eaten by tigers to get to it. Let's get home. Okay, I'm going to plant some crops again, and I'm hoping that they will be done before I log off today. In the interest of... Oh, my cow's gone too. I guess if you don't tame them, they don't stay. I kind of didn't expect him to stay, to be honest. Where did I put that poop? There's some of it. I think I split it. I think I put some in there, and I think I put some in here. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do some more planting and hope that we don't lose these crops. 5. If I lose them again, I might just be done with the farming. Because, I mean, you know, until it gets sorted out, it's just wasting my time. There we go. Okay, 8. I think this does 3. So that should be good for all of them. Yep. It does do 3. Cool. Also, when I picked my aloe vera, I didn't get all the seeds out. I picked 2 aloe vera and I only got one seed. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a way for you to continue farming or if like you're eventually going to run out of seeds and have to go get more. There we go. We got some wheat. 5. Plant some corn. Plant some corn. Plant some cotton. Plant some cotton. And plant some cotton. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's right. Poop. Forgot about the poop. Alright, 7. Fertilizer. Let's just put 25 in each. I thought it would fill it up by doing 1, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Poor Sheila. She's she's been dealing with a bear. She went into the death biome. I'm just gonna start calling it the death biome. It's pretty rough, man. Let's go ahead and put this away. And this. And we'll put these in here. There we go. I'll put these in here for more of that sweet, sweet leather. By the way, I did set up the iron to cook. So we are cooking iron. And what would I like to do with the iron? Well, one thing I'd like to do before I do anything is I'd like to go sell. And I still have some seeds on me. Boy, there's no room in here for anything. Oh, man. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna use this for a drop chest right now. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. I want to make some money. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all of our stuff back in place. Where are my bandages? There they are. And then we do the axe. Well, the axe is already down there. We do the pickaxe. And food. Do I want to wear this? Yes, I do. Because that's 2,200. Oh, wow. So the rogue outfit get... How does our... Wait. A warrior chest plate. Maybe because... I'm not sure. A warrior chest plate gives less armor rating than a rogue outfit. Okay. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and put this back up here. I'm going to sell this one. Is there anything else I would like to sell? Let's sell the rogue's hood. These are exactly the same, just different colors. Although I do like having red. You know, we're going to keep that just because it's red and it looks dope. Progress, learning progress. Yeah, I need all those. Alright, fair enough. Is there anything in here I would like to sell? You know, I'd like to get this steel sword polished. I'll mess around with that later. So yeah, this is a hammer, but it's not the hammer I need for, you know, purposes of for purposes of polishing. I guess I don't have that hammer yet, which is fine. That's fine. I thought I had some. Oh, let's sell the boar tusks. It says, I'm sorry, not the boar tusks, but the mammoth tusks. Those are worth 800 or 100 each. Someone was telling me I should sell these, and I was like, well, they were like, well, it doesn't say material, so it's not used for anything. And I looked at it, and I was like, no, it does say material. And they're like, they couldn't find any use for it. So if there's a use for these mammoth tusks, I would like to know. But as of right now, I don't know of any use for them, so I am going to simply sell them. Okay, so here is the trader. Sell this, and we'll sell this. There we go. Do I care about... Oh, steel hammer? Oh no, deals extra durability damage to shields, blunt. No, that's a weapon. So that's not the one I'm looking for, as far as I can tell. Cannot be parried, melee weapons. Okay. Night boots. 36, 225. Spring spear. Minor... Well, wait a minute. So it says overall armor rating is less, but feet armor rating is more. I'm not sure, like, how to read that. Peasant's hat. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't care about any of this stuff. I think what I am going to do, am I going to respec now out of the bow line? I'm going to give it one more day. I'm going to think about it because it is going to eat up like half of my money. And I'm going to really think about it. If I respec out of the bow line, I'm going to lose all this bow damage. I'm going to lose the critical shot damage. This tree will probably stay about the same, although I will be going into reduces bleeding chance for sure. And then I'll be going this way. And going this way, I am probably going to go for... See, I don't really love it. Okay, so these are light. That's heavy. Increases melee combat damage by 20% with heavy armor. Heavy weapons. Is mine light or heavy? And this, I'm going to be using one-handed, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's light. But I don't know how to check. One-handed. Stamina cost, durability, repair cost, rare weapon. Doesn't say it's light. I'm going to assume that's light. So I'd be going for increases melee combat damage with light weapons. It doesn't say what light weapons are. But again, I'm going to assume that's one-handed. And that's probably what I'll go with. And then I will look here as well. Increase bleeding chance. Increase armor penetration. Increase crippling chance. I mean, these all look pretty good. Increases... I'm not sure. I'm not sure which... Like, is basically... Is Plate Breaker really going to help against a tiger or a wolf? Probably not. I'd probably want to go Bone Breaker and Gore Strike. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking Light Weapon Mastery, Gore Strike, and Bone Breaker, probably. Don't go anything in here. Maximum dive. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. I do like that. So I'll probably go endurance this one, but I won't go with either of these. Increases mount sprinting speed. Maybe I'll go mount sprint. I don't have a mount yet, so I'll probably just go endurance and agility, and then I'll go with the ones I just said. I'll spec out of this, and this one will stay a lot the same, except I'm going to go for bleeding resistance. I really like that bleeding resistance. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Am I going to do it? Probably. Am I going to do it today? No. I don't make decisions like this lightly. I want to think more about it. Okay, the Horde is going to begin in 30 minutes. And in case you don't watch every episode, this is where I spend Horde night. I am underneath a little porch here or a deck or something. And you just kind of come down here and they shouldn't be able to get to you. The wraiths are kind of annoying. But overall, though, it is doable and I don't have to worry about a Horde base. Am I going to build a Horde base again? Probably, but I've got other things on my plate that I'm trying to, take care of. I think what I'm going to do is after I'm done here, I'm going to go ahead. I might even just, have some stuff on me. I'm probably going to go through and just clear out this town, honestly. I do need to keep an eye on my crops. I would like to harvest them before I log off today. We'll see about that. It depends on how long it's going to take them to grow. So one thing that's going to suck is if I do spec out of, archery line, it's going to make Horde Nights a lot harder because I don't see myself fighting the Horde right, up close and personal. That doesn't seem like a good idea. So if I spec out of the archery line, I'm definitely going to have a problem with Horde Nights. But right now, it's not going to be a problem with where I'm at. So we'll see where things go. I'm going to try and get the enemy to come over here because if they come over here, they won't be able to get past this fence. If they go over there, they can get past the fence. If I lead them into this direction, it should be okay. Alright, I mean, I guess the archery thing doesn't help you and you can't hit the side of a barn anyway. So yeah, the wraiths can get over, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. They got over last time I did this. Wait, why are they... Oh. Dude, when you shoot a wraith and they go kind of half invisible, I don't think you can hit them in that state. So you can hit a wraith, but then you can't hit him again for a few seconds. Go. I guess I could try and hit him in the head, but the wraith seems like they're having problems getting over the fence, which is kind of interesting. Okay, come on. There you go. I mean, it's user error with me with the bow. If I was better with the bow, then it would definitely be a better weapon. I'm just not that good with it. I mean, it'd be nice if things stood still and didn't move around so much. Kill you. Kill you. If I can hit him, it's like a one shot. Yeah, if I get him in the head, it's one shot and they're done. Alright, bird, I don't really care about you. I don't care about you, bird. I'm gonna kill that guy right there. Because he spits a poison cloud that can get to me, although I guess not from here. Yeah, it's so weird. The wraiths can't get to me. Okay. Pick that up. I don't see any special loot. Alright, get away from there. Yep, look at him. Look at that. You don't want to get that poison on you. Alright. Level 43. Gotta think about what I want to do with the respec. I don't want to spend these points. Because if I spend the points, it's going to cost more to respec. Something hitting me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a an archer. Which means there's... Yeah, I don't understand. First of all, where's the archer? Alright, so you got in. I'm not sure where the archer is. I just got hit for real. Alright, let's back up a little bit. We'll shoot from back here now. Because the wraiths are above me. Yeah, there's an archer or something in the area. I don't know why the undead don't attack the savages, though. I mean, they're undead. They should just attack whatever's in the area. But that's okay. hard to, yeah. It's hard to hit him in the head from this angle, but it's not impossible. Alright, I'm gonna get the guys above me. There we go. And where is everybody? Oh, they're over there. Yeah, they're trying to get in now. They can get in from this angle. So I want to keep them here. But if I try and kill the wraiths above me, then they're gonna try and get in. There you go, nice headshot there. Really hard to get a good headshot from this angle, but shoot you in the leg. See how he goes transparent? It's pretty cool. That's a really interesting enemy choice design. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Iron pickaxe, I'll take that. Take that, thank you very much. Dude, they're talking to me. Don't talk to me, weirdo. Come on, I'm over here. I can't shoot through this, can I? Nope. It's telling me I can't. There you go. Oh, get on it, get in there. Get in there. I wonder if the wraiths can hurt me when they're in that, like, you know, semi-invisible form. Ugh, darn it. Oh, he's done because of the sunlight. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a bag up here. I think it was just I think it was just this food. Okay, fair enough. Let's go see what's going on with the bags. Okay, hop on over here. There we go. R. Hey man, even the regular bags seem to have some decent stuff in them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, do I want to just kill in here, or do I want to go back to my base and then come back? You know, let's go back to my base, drop stuff off, then we're going to come back and we're going to loot this town, because I've never looted this town before. Get some pretty good stuff in there. I'm going to try and tame an animal, probably next episode. If I can't get my farm working properly, then I don't think taming an animal is going to work, because I'm going to need the vegetation to feed the animal. So that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Even if my farm doesn't work, I'll probably try and tame something and see where we can go from there. Okay, here we are back in town. I think I'm going to use my bow in here just for the lulz. I really don't want to use up the durability on my other weapons, and the bow only takes wood to repair, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll see. I will use this to break into doors though, because I don't want it to take forever. All right, so it's got a little bit of room. Okay. See, I feel like that should have hit him in the head, but that's okay. No harm, no foul. Oh, goodness. I hope the loot in here is going to be okay. All right. I'm not going to run out. Like, let's just, I don't want to use a good axe on breaking these tables either. I guess I don't have to break the tables. I just kind of like to. Oh, here we go. Leather bracers. Ooh, bleed resist. I'm gonna leave that stuff though. Not that good. There's like no damage on it or anything. Yeah, like, should I be making potions or something? I gotta look into potions. Potion making. What is that? Oh, darn it. Nothing I could take. Okay, fair enough. Ladybugs. Yeah, I'll take those. I don't remember what I need those for, but it was something. Okay, so can I take this stuff? Yeah, I can, but I gotta break it down. Alright, I'm not gonna be taking every little thing in here. I'm just gonna take what I can. What I need to do is I need to come back here with a stone axe, because the idea of using this axe to break these things is annoying. I guess I could go make an axe, but I don't want to either. I'll come back with a stone axe. We don't have to break everything every time.
I will destroy you. You're already.
Shut up. That's my saying. What? Oh, there.
I have rounds with your name on it.
Okay. I'll be up there in a minute. Just give me a minute, buddy. Here we go. Seeds. Finally. Oh no, garlic seeds is not what I need. I needed onion seeds. Well, I mean, oh.
All like the rest.
All right. Here you go. You're done. Oh, that's nice. Good stuff there. I'm gonna leave the stone. Is that a separate? Yeah, it is. Cool. Cotton seeds. 10 cotton seeds. Nice. So maybe, you know, even though you don't get enough seeds back to keep your farm going, you could probably just come in here and loot for the seeds. Oh. Feet, armor rating, max stamina, sprinting speed. Those don't seem that good. And I already have barbarian stuff. Maybe I'll grab them. You know what? I'll grab them. I don't have them, so. Yep, give me that meat, please. That's what she said. There we go. Looking good in there. What do we have in here? Huh. I thought there would have been someone in here, but apparently not. Kind of let that do its thing. I guess I'm just gonna break all this stuff. The heck with it. Now that I have some iron, I can actually make the repair kits, although I don't have a ton of iron. So one thing I'm worried about with this game is what happens when there's a lot of people playing and everything gets looted all the time. If everything's looted and all the iron is taken and everything, like, what are you supposed to do? You know, I think that's something the developer's gonna have to think about. I already have those. I guess I could use more. Oh, nice iron shield. I'll take that. That's good. Is that what I'm using? Yeah, but I can use another one. Should I drop some of this stuff? I don't need the planks, but I don't want to drop anything else. I guess I could eat this. Here we go. And now we got a buff for max hit points, max stamina, and sprint speed. Nice. Oh, yes. Yes. I haven't found a repair kit in a long time. I kind of need copper. People are like, why didn't you take the copper last time? I need copper, but I don't want to use up a lot of... That's not even one copper bar. So I don't want to use up that one spot for that copper. That's why I'm not taking it. Ooh, money. Money, money, money. Money. What's up, bro? This is your... I don't need any of that. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go. Yeah, we can break stuff properly. Hunter, huh? Oh, 14 copper. All right, maybe I should start taking the copper. It will add up. Let's drop the sticks. I don't know what I need mugs for. I'm gonna assume I don't need it for anything. What else? What else? I kind of want fertilizer, but just one piece. Oh, that's right. I didn't care about those. Roasted meat. I'm getting kind of hungry in real life. All right, and what do we have over here? Bunch of food. It's fine. All right, I don't want to do that. That's going to take too long. Let's get the other axe there. And there we go.
I will tear you apart.
See, I don't think you will. What? How did that not hit? Oh, come on! There was a couple of... All right, that's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and use our bandage.
You will fall like the rest.
And there we go. Cool. All right, then. What do we have in here? I do like that helmet because of the bleed resist. But I already have one, but I'm going to use another one. Oh boy. What am I going to want to throw away? I mean, I could throw away some of this food, I guess. Throw away the bugs. Whatever. It's fine. 1 pumpkin. Not a huge deal. It's not like I need that food to survive. Oh, here we go.
You're already dead.
Okay, this might be a problem.
You're already dead.
Okay. I'm gonna try and go up there one more time. I don't think it's a good idea either. By the way, check this out. There's a guy shooting at me, and I can't shoot at him. It won't let me aim any higher. Like, the game literally will not let me aim any higher. So I'm just in a bad spot down here. And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again, even though really I should just go home. But let's see what we can do. Come on, climb the ladder.
You're already
All right.
dead. Rest.
All right, we got one. Okay, we got. Oh, almost got 2. Come on.
I will tear you up.
All right, got him. I think there's an archer over here though too. Maybe, oh yeah, there he is. Oh, he's not an archer. He was just using. Well, he was using a bow. But when you get close, they switch out to melee weapons. Okay. So when I do a melee attack and I go to put up my shield, it doesn't go up right away. So there's definitely some kind of like time delay for when you go to attack. And my shield's really broken, huh? Okay. Fine. There we go. Stuff kind of breaks fast. Too fast? Maybe. Maybe. It does break very, very fast. But, okay. Let's just go ahead and get the... We got lock picking too. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. And I don't need any of that stuff. Roasted crab. I might as well eat that just to get out of my inventory. Ooh, is that a book? Hold on. What's that book? Wait. Eat that. What is that? Is that something I can take? It looks like it should be something I could take. Nah, not something I could take as far as I can tell. But I did see a chest over here. I guess we will try and lockpick it because that's why we have the lockpicks. 6. And here we go. There we go. All right. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally! That's going to allow me to tame a horse. Oh, that's great. That's, you know what? That is a great way to end off the episode. I could go up and look up there, but I don't have any room for anything. Now, you know what? I don't have any room for anything. We got taming too. We'll go mess around with that at some other time. My sword's also about to break. So yeah, this is a good way to end an episode. So that's what I'm going to do. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.